feast on the meat. And we've been sleeping on these wrestling leaves. So now I'm gonna get my G's out the street. B-T-W-W-A. Holla if you hear me, we in your face. Got a problem, then put that problem on the plate. We want all the smoke, I can clear the air with a vape. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's show them how the South got raw. We stay down with 10 toes tall. American hostile, let's get hostile. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you guys are ready for a brand new action-packed edition of the Hostile Hour right here at the Boot Hill Sports Network on YouTube. As always, we're brought to you by American Hostile Championship Wrestling and the Unified Wrestling Alliance. I'm Buster H.R. Johnson. I'll be calling all the action for you right here today, and we're on tour. We're kicking this show off in Brownsville, Tennessee for Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling. We're going to see the brand new PKAW Tag Team Champions, CB9, defend those titles against Ty, Too Smooth Miller, and Fly Guy. This should be one heck of a tag team match to kick this show off, and the action does not stop there. From there, we're headed to OCW in Hoxie, Arkansas. It's our first look at our newest UWA affiliate, OCW, Out of Control Wrestling, and we're going to see the Mountaintop, Austin Everest, face off against the revived Austin Bolo. And let me just say this, these two men have a lot of history behind them. Austin Bolo was the American Hostile Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion, and he was dethroned by the Mountaintop, Austin Everest. So I know Bolo is out for revenge right here today in Hoxie, Arkansas, right here on the Hostile Hour. And as always, we're going to open up the vault to some of the very best classic professional wrestling anywhere in the country. We're going to the Mid-South Coliseum 1984 this week, and I'll tell you guys more about that in the show. Our main event, let me just say this, we got a huge main event. We're in Union City, Tennessee for UCW Wrestling. We got a big 6-man tag match. We got Gunner Lane, Race Richards, and T-Gray Dark facing off against Dylan Blake, Mad Dog David Dane, and Marvelous Mike Mayo. A lot of history between all these guys. This should be one heck of a banger of a main event. And you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to stop talking, you to stop listening, and let's head down to ringside for some of this great professional wrestling action.
The current and reigning PKAW Tag Team Champions, they are Cell Block 9.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking the Hostile Hour off in Brownsville, Tennessee with PKAW Wrestling. We got the brand new PKAW Tag Team Champions, Cell Block 9, defending those titles against Too Smooth, Ty Miller, and Fly Guy. Let me just say this. Cell Block 9 defeated Alex Cross the last time we seen him to become the brand new tag team champions. But did you see that? Did you see that? You got to watch Cell Block 9. These guys are fresh out of the county jail, and that man has a foreign object. The referee needs to check these guys. He needs to check them thoroughly. PKAW is going to have to install metal detectors in the arena just for these guys. Do you see it right there? It's a sharp object. Oh, the referee, he wanted to check them, and these guys assumed the position immediately. He needs to get that object away from CB9. I don't know where they hid it at. I don't know where they put it. I know in the county jail, they do a lot of keystering. That's how you smuggle stuff into county jails, ladies and gentlemen. How they got that foreign object in here, I'll never know. But I know if it's where I think it was, nobody wants to touch it after that. Referees really checking them over good. Man, CV9, you can tell they're institutionalized. Immediately, when the referee started barking out orders, they assumed a position. They immediately got right down on their knees with their hands up, man. They are used to being locked up in the county jail. That's where they spend 99% of their time. He did it. Did he get it? Yeah, he got it. I'm glad. That's a good referee right there. That's a good referee because that was dangerous right there. There's no telling what would have went on. We could have had a shanking right here today. Referee's doing his final checks. We're about to get this match underway. This is a big matchup for Fly Guy and Ty 2 Smooth Miller. They could very well become the brand new PKAW Tag Team Champions right here today on the Hostile Hour. Ty Miller, man, he's no stranger to titles. He was one half of EOG, one half of the Premier Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. This guy knows how to get it done in tag team action. Bells ring, let's get it. Oh, man, right off the bat, Ty Miller was one of the most beautiful drop kicks. This man has one of the best drop kicks in the business, and CB9 just found that out face first. Oh, another drop kick for the second member of CB9. These guys better watch out because Ty 2 Smooth can fly. He's going after the smaller member of CB9, tagging out to his partner Fly Guy. They shoot him across. Big double drop kick, man. The drop kick is the thing right now. They cut him off. They kept him in their side of the corner. They dragging him over. Good move by Fly Guy. Keeping this member of CB9 isolated. Big suplex by Fly Guy. Oh, he's going for it again. The second big suplex by Fly Guy. He releases that time down for the cover. Oh, man, that was close. Man, if the member of CB9 had not got his foot on the rope, this match would have been 100% over. Fly Guy's on the outside. The other member of CB9's over there messing with him. He better be careful out there. He's over in CB9's territory. The referee is admonishing the big guy. Oh, man! Fly Guy went for the big outside in and missed. The smaller member of CB9 rode out of the way, and now he tagged out to the big guy. I'll tell you what, it surprised me that CB9 beat Alex Cross for that title. Big body slam by CB9 on Fly Guy. I think he hurt his back. Nice forearm right there. Scooping Fly Guy up. Takes him over to their corner. Tags out to his partner. CB9, they know how to work together. They do it all the time. They run a criminal enterprise in the county jail. It surprises me that they ain't already in prison. I think they got some guards on the payroll if you want to know the truth. But Fly Guy is firing back. Just lit that man up with a big flat Wahoo McDaniel chop to the chest. Tags out to Ty 2 Smooth Miller. They hooking him. Oh, big double suplex. Ty's going. Is he going for a cover? Yes, he does. Count of one, count of two. Count of two by Ty Miller, man. That was close. These two guys, it would be a feather in their cap to walk out of here with those PKAW championships today. But you've seen that right there, man. The smaller member of CB9 hit Ty Miller with a low drop kick and put him right on the mat. They need to get on Ty. You can't give Ty a chance at all. Oh, he did another foreign object. Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. The referee got one, but they had another one. I can't believe this. Count of one, count of two. Come on, man. That is just ridiculous. The winners of this match, CB9 still your PKAW Tag Team Champions. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these commercial messages.
Life can be a little hectic when you're always in motion. Don't you wish you had a bank that could keep up? First State Community Bank's digital banking is the perfect companion for your fast-paced everyday life. Whether you're looking to review your full financial picture or just wanted a quick glance at your balance, First State Community Bank keeps you connected to your finances, all while juggling your daily activities. Download the app today and bank in motion with First State Community Bank's digital banking.
Has your home renovation project got you down in the dumps with nowhere to put the junk? Well, give Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters a call at 573-359-8023. Locally owned and operated by Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks. Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpster LLC offers 20, 30, and 40-yard dumpsters, 7 to 30-day rentals, and long-term commercial contracts, serving Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas, and West Tennessee. Once again, that's Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters at 573-359-8023.
Los Portales in Hayti is a proud sponsor of all of your favorite sports teams in the Boot Heel. Serving lunch specials and delicious dinners 7 days a week, come in and see Francisco and his friendly staff for great food, fun, and a family-friendly atmosphere. You can dine in or carry out, so call 359-2400 or visit them at 1078 South Washington Street in Hayti, just off of Interstate 55. Los Portales, open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9:30 p.m.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off the second bout of the Hostile Hour from Hoxie, Arkansas, and Out of Control Wrestling, one of our newest UWA affiliates. We got the revived Austin Bolo facing off against the Mountaintop, Austin Everest. And let me just say this, these two guys are no strangers to each other. They faced each other several times in the Unified Wrestling Alliance. A matter of fact, Austin Everest is the guy who dethroned the revived Austin Bolo and took his American Hostile Championship Wrestling heavyweight championship from him. And I can tell you this, Austin Bolo is looking for payback, and he's looking for it right here today. These fans here in Hoxie love Austin Bolo, and I can tell by the sound they can't stand the Mountaintop, Austin Everest. This should be one heck of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. These guys know each other. They've been in the ring with each other. They know what to expect. But there is a huge size discrepancy in this matchup. Austin Everest is about 6'4", about 265 pounds, and he is ready to go. Man, see there? That's what I'm talking about right there. Austin Bolo turned his back for 1 second, and the Mountaintop Austin Everest took advantage of it, and now he's all over the revived one. Man, he's got him in that corner just nailing him with these right hands. Big uppercut right to the jaw of Bolo, man. This young man, Austin Everest, when we first met him, he was a perennial babyface. He went and done some training under Dr. Tom Pritchard, and the second he got back, his whole attitude was different. His mentality was different. His look was different. His physique was different. And you can see right there as he just ran right over Austin Bolo with that clothesline. This man has a mean streak. He's over the back of Bolo right now. Man, just put all his weight down on the lower back and the spine of the revived one. Austin Everest drawing with these fans right there. It gave Bolo just a few seconds to recover, and now he's firing back. But the big man cuts him off. Did you see that? Did you see the way he used the heel of that boot right into the spine of Austin Bolo. That's what I'm talking about, man. This man has a mean streak that none of us knew existed, but it's in there, and he has killer instinct. There's no doubt about it. Headbutt to Bolo, man. Firing off on Austin Bolo with these right hands. Oh, Bolo blocks one. Oh, he's firing back with hands of his own. A third right hand, a fourth one. Sends the big guy back into the turnbuckles. Now he's just nailing me with them shoulder blocks right in the turnbuckle. Austin Bolo trying to build some momentum. Big splash into the corner of the big guy. You can hear these fans. They love this man here in OCW. Oh, man, but wasted a little too much time celebrating with the fans, and it cost him. Austin Everest caught him with a boot to the gut, and now he's got him right out here in Hoxie, Arkansas, right on the floor, right out here in front of these fans, and he's just working him over. These big forearms across the chest. Man, these fans cannot stand Austin Everest here in OCW. Once again, Bolo's firing back. Shoots the big guy back into the ring, follows in after him. Oh, man! Followed in after him and caught a right uppercut to the jaw for his trouble. Now the big guy's just choking him out. Taking every advantage he can. Man, these fans are 100% behind the revived one here in OCW. And Austin Everest is reveling in the fact that they love this man, and he is beating him down left and right. Once again, though, Bolo's firing back with right hands of his own. He's got the big guy in the turnbuckles. He's up on that middle rope. Just nailing him with these right hands right to the forehead. One after another, but Austin Everest shoves him off all the way down to the middle of the ring, down to the canvas, and once again, any momentum that Austin Bolo had, Everest shut it down immediately. Oh, man, a big boot to the face of Austin Bolo. Everest down for the cover. Barely got a one count. Barely got a one count. That was going to be an arrogant cover, though. Instead of putting all of his weight over the chest and shoulders of Bolo, he was just going to lay back on him like it was easy work, and it cost Everest right there. Man, knee drop right to the forehead of Austin Bolo. Austin Bolo needs to do something, man. He needs to get some momentum and sustain it through this matchup. Every time he has just a little smidgen of light, Austin Everest cuts him off and shuts him down and puts him right back down on the mat. Everest going outside. He's out on the ring apron. Oh, man, drops the leg right across the throat of Austin Bolo. That's the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but wood and steel out there. No give whatsoever. Austin Everest working his way back in the ring. He needs to focus on Bolo. Bolo's firing back again. Bolo still fired back. Hits the ropes. Oh, man, gets caught with a big uppercut right under the chin. That's what I'm talking about. Every time Austin Bolo gets any momentum, man, Austin Everest finds a way to shut him down. That's got to be frustrating for Austin Bolo. I mean, over and over it's happened. Every time Bolo gets a few shots in and it looks like he's going to get things going his way, Austin Everest finds a way to shut him down. He's got him down now with that reverse chin lock. Bolo's making his way up. Once again, he's firing back with these elbows, trying to break that grip. He breaks it. Bolo's going up to the middle rope, but once again, just too slow. Took too much time. Got caught with another uppercut. Oh, man! Everest charges in and gets a boot to the face for his trouble. Once again, this time he gets a boot to the chest. Bolo's coming out. Oh, looks like he was going for a double axe handle. But Austin Everest caught him with a shot to the gut. Big splash by the mountaintop. He needs to cover him. Stop gloating and cover him. There he goes. Count of one, count of two. About a 2.5 count there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the closest count on Bolo so far. I can tell he's starting to wear Bolo down. Bolo don't have the energy he did. And look here, the old Scott Steiner, choke you out and do a push-up. Man, that's what I'm talking about in the change of attitude and the change of heart in Austin Everest. Man, I was so disappointed when this young man came back from Dr. Tom's and I seen how he was going to do things. Oh, hold on, almost a 3 count. Austin Bolo rolled him up in a small package and almost got a 1-2-3 victory right there. This thing was almost over, but just couldn't build any momentum. The second Everest kicked out, he was back all over Bolo. Bringing Bolo up to his feet. He's going for a bear hug. This is a good move for a big guy like Austin Everest. This kind of move right here will really wear a guy down and zap his energy. Bolo is trying to use his elbow to break this grip. Oh, he broke the grip. He needs to get something going though. He hits the ropes. Man, once again, man. Austin Everest put his foot right in the mouth of Austin Bolo, and Bolo barely. I'll tell you what, right there, this thing would have been over. If Austin Everest would have had his weight over the chest and shoulders and been holding those shoulders down, Austin Bolo would have not kicked out of that because he didn't even kick out. He just rolled that shoulder up. Oh, we're seeing something new out of Everest. Looks like an anaconda vice. Taking a little play out of CM Punk's playbook right there. Austin Bolo needs to do something, man. There he goes, man. He got his foot over to the ropes, man, to break this hold. This thing would have been over. If he'd have been another 4 inches towards the center of the ring, this match right here would have been over. There's no doubt in my mind. Austin Everest is breaking out all the moves in his playbook. That's the first time I've seen him use the anaconda vice. Bolo's firing back with shots to the gut, but once again, the big guy cuts him off. Shoots Bolo across. Bolo ducks a clothesline. Oh, sling blade, sling blade. Bolo needs to get over and cover this man right now. Both guys are down on the canvas. This is Bolo's best opportunity since this match started. If he could just roll over and crawl over and drape his arm over Austin Everest, he may very well win this match. Not going to happen, though, ladies and gentlemen. Both guys are making their way to their feet. Bolo's firing off with right hands to Everest. Oh, spinning back kick to the gut. Bolo's setting him up. What's he going for? Spear! He hits him with the spear. Cover him. Cover him. Bolo down for the cover. Count of 1. Count of 2. Oh, man. I'll be honest with you. That was a lackadaisical cover by Austin Bolo. He did the same thing that Austin Everest did to him earlier. He should have got all his weight over the chest and shoulders of Everest, and he might would have won this match right there, ladies and gentlemen. These two guys have been going at it for well over 10 minutes. This has been a hard-fought match. Austin Bolo has took the brunt of this match, but he is up now, and he is setting the mountaintop up. Bolo charges. Oh, man, gets scooped up. Power slam. Big power slam by Austin Everest. Count of 2. Man, once again, a 2 3/4 count. One of these times, one of these guys is not going to be able to get his shoulder up, and this thing's going to be over. Austin Bolo went for the spear one more time, and Austin Everest caught him, scooped him up, and power slammed him through the canvas. Austin Everest is calling for it. He's waiting. He's stalking Bolo. Bolo's making his way to his knees. Everest has got him. Scoops him up for this black hole slam. Spins him. Oh, come on now. Spin him, and the referee was in the way. Knocked the referee completely out. Oh, ducks a clothesline from Everest. Bolo's firing back with his shots to the gut and the kick. Oh, man, a boot right to the face of the big guy. Austin Bolo is on fire now. The shirt comes off, and he is fired up. Hits the ropes. Hits the second rope. Hits it a third time. Spear! Spear! Man, did you see the momentum he had with that spear? This thing is over. This thing is over, man. Bolo's got his shoulder, got his arm draped over the man, but no referee to make the count. Bad timing for Austin Bolo, man. This thing is over. It's already been a 4 count at least. Man, the referee is still out. I think Bolo's starting to realize right now what's going on. You cannot win this match unless the referee makes that 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Bad luck for Austin Bolo. Bolo's over with the referee. Hold on, what's going on here? Is that who I think it is? Is that JPJ? JPJ's in the ring? Come on now. Oh, man! Spears Austin Bolo out of his boots. JPJ, what are you doing? What is going on here with Jack Parker Jr.? Man, did Austin Everest even know what was going on there? He's got him up. Jack Parker Jr. is over there getting the referee up. Everest has got him up. Black hole slam in the center of the ring. Down for the cover. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. Come on, man. I can't believe that. Jack Parker Jr. sealed Austin Bolo's fate right here today on the Hostile Hour. Austin Everest is without a doubt your winner, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these commercial messages.
Affordable Buildings of Caruthersville and Hayti offer rent-to-own utility sheds, lofted barns, cabins, and garages ranging in sizes from 8x10 to 14x40, with no credit check required and down payments as low as just $100, plus free delivery and setup within 50 miles. Come in and see Caleb Trammell at 898 East State Highway 84 in Caruthersville, right next to A Plus Storage, or call 573-922-6318. Affordable Buildings of Caruthersville and Hayti, a proud sponsor of the Boot Heel Sports Network.
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue, Caruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, a Caruthersville tradition.
Whether you're competing for the thrill of the game or cheering from the sidelines, the Bank of Missouri is rooting for you every step of the way. We know life is full of ups and downs. That's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools and support to reach your goals. So no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you guys are ready for a blast from the past, because we got one for you here today. We're headed to the Mid-South Coliseum, going all the way back to 1984. We're going to see Rick Rude with Jimmy Hart in his corner face off against a Macho Man. Randy Savage with Daddy in his corner. That's right. In the Macho Man's corner, Angelo Poffo. This should be one heck of a matchup from Memphis, Tennessee, back in the heyday of Memphis wrestling. So I tell you what, you know what we got to do. Hold on tight as we head down to ringside and open up the vaults to some of this great classic professional wrestling action.
sure.
Got Angelo Poffo and Savage's corner. Jimmy Hart and Rude's corner. Uh-oh. Savage coming around. Oh! Jimmy had to cut in the afterburner as Savage took Angelo. I would remind, well, here he is, that the bell has rang. The bell has sounded. And Savage did get back. Hart did not come back. Jimmy is not here. Now, wait just a minute. Did you see it in front of us, Randy? Didn't Savage slip Angelo something?
It sure looked like it to me. Right in front of us, Savage was secretly handing Angelo Poffo. I believe I saw it.
Yeah, Savage said, hey, not doing nothing, not doing nothing. I'm not going to argue with him. Rick Rude raising Kane with a referee. Here comes Hart back. The bell sounded. We're 2.5 minutes into this match. And it's only a 1-fall 15-minute. We could have this one to go the full distance and have to decide it by a coin. That would be a shame. But there's been so much side play between Savage and Hart. Angelo Poffo on Hart. Rude with Poffo. We have yet to have a direct confrontation in the ring with Rude and Savage. The referee counts and now Rude's back in the ring. Just as good as he is, they tie it up center of the ring. Double wrist lock up top. Battle is streak. Look at those muscles pop out. Whoa, what a couple of specimens in that ring. Savage looks like he may have a little advantage. Hart screaming at Rude. Rude back up on both feet now. And Rude grabs into a side headlock. Fireman's carry on the shoulder. Airplane spin. Savage with Rude. Look out. He keeps spinning around and around. And Rude falls out onto the floor. Rick Rude fell backward out onto the floor. Savage coming around after him. Savage right above us grabbing a house mic. He showered a little of the confetti that Savage is well known for. Right down on Rude down there. Randy Savage. He really wants this one, Randy. He is certainly keyed for it. There's a 5-minute call, and Savage back in the ring facing Rude. Rude got his bearings back after that long airplane spin from Savage. Savage saying, Hart, hey, you want to get in this match? Come on in. Angelo Poffo gets up and walks around over to Hart. Tyler in the center of the ring. Savage and Rude. Whoa! Rick Rude looking out for the Wild Man from Sarasota, Florida. And Jimmy Hart caught by Savage. I should have never gone for it. That's Hart's great forte. Rude takes Savage as he went for Hart, grabbed him from behind, nailed him, fired him over the top rope, down on the concrete, and the Macho Man banged hard on the concrete as Rude now comes out of the ring and goes after Savage. Rude slams him into the ring post, and the Macho Man down. He is on the concrete. Rude just knocked him down off that ring post, and now he's saying, get him up here, and Savage, with the help himself. Rude drops in on that inner thigh with a knee. Fires Savage into the clothesline, and the Macho Man is down. 8 minutes into it, Rude takes time out for a little pat on the bald pate of Paul Martin. Whoa, reverse! Look at the Macho Man! Backdrop, and Rude is down. Knee to the midsection. Savage coming back on Rude. Firing that head repeatedly on the turnbuckle till the referee starts a disqualification count. Savage grabs him by the nose. Rude bounces off the ring apron and down on the concrete floor. The Macho Man still a little wobbly going after that top turnbuckle. Comes off. Double hands right on the back of the neck of Rick Rude. He's got a chair. Hart interferes with him, nailing and turning around. Hart jumps out of the restraining rope as Paco Angelo goes after him. So both managers are gone. Savage and Rude still left. Savage! Flying press on Rick Rude. The referee is gone after. Oh, here comes Bundy. Look out. Well, you know he's going to get Savage. The referee went after Popo and Hart. Savage nailed by Bundy. He had some knucks or something on. Rude falls on him, but there's still no referee. Here he comes. 2, 3, and a win for Rude. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. H-O-S-T-I-L-E, let's get hostile.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
Life is a balancing act, but banking doesn't have to be. First State Community Bank's new digital banking fits seamlessly into your lifestyle, putting you in control of your finances more conveniently than ever, so you can bank on your terms and your time. With credit monitoring, card controls, and sharing tools all at your fingertips, it might be time to celebrate. With First State Community Bank, banking is always in motion. Simplify your life and explore our digital banking today.
Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service is an in-home supportive care provider serving the area from locations at 1119 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville and at 511 East Elm in Marston, Missouri. Glowing Hearts has friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits along with personal and homemaker services to enable clients to remain at home. There is a difference. See for yourself by calling Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service in Caruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
Man, Richardson. Oh, spear on Mike Mayo. Already speared him down for the cover. Oh, man. Mayo gets the shoulder up at the last second. Mayo reverses Richards. Oh, man. Goes for a boot, but Richards reversed it and spinning wheel kicked Mayo. Oh, what's going on here? These guys are just going at it like crazy. They are just fighting for position. You can't even call this action. Mike Mayo's got the advantage, though. He's got Race Richards over in the corner. Man, just a big flat chop to the chest of Richards. Taking him back over to their corner, tags out to David Dane. The Mad Dog's back in here. David Dane, man, he is the heavy hitter in this match. Shoots Richards off. Oh, man, running elbow right to the throat, man. Referee needs to take a look at that. I'm pretty sure that was right in the throat. The point of the elbow right in the throat of Race Richards. I'll tell you this, don't let the Mad Dog fool you. He's a big guy, but he can move. He's quick as a cat. Once again, he's biting him. Man, Race Richards going to have to get a rabies shot after this match is over. You'll never know what the Mad Dog's got. Mad Dog's got him over. Tags out to Dylan Blake once again. They got a 5 count. Dylan Blake comes in with a shot to the belly of Race Richards. He brings him back to his feet. Oh, man, nice move by Dylan Blake. Down for the cover. 2 count by Blake. Race Richards gets that shoulder up. That's one thing Race Richards has an advantage in. He's long, he's lanky, got long legs. He can really build up a lot of power in his kickouts. It's hard to pin a guy like Race Richards. Man, Dylan Blake got this body scissors on Richards. Old school right there, smart move. That's kind of like a bear hug with your legs right there. Only difference is you got way more power. Oh, hold on, Richards rolls him up. You got way more power in your legs than you do your arms, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Race Richards is coming to his feet with Blake on his... Oh, he just couldn't get it. He was almost there. Man, the referee needs to take a look at that. It must be on the chin, man. It looked like for a second it was below the chin on the throat. Now he's working on his arm. Looks like he got a straight arm bar on him. Yep, he's putting it under his arm. Race Richards, smart move by stacking him up. Took all the pressure off. Man, look at the power of Richards. Picks him up and power bombs him. Man, you talk about strength. Race Richards has got it. It takes a lot of strength to do that, especially when you're wore out and you've been beat down. Both of these guys need to make a tag. There ain't no doubt about it. Race Richards makes a tag to Tigray. Dylan tags out to the big Mad Dog. Tigray's on fire. He's going to have to stick and move when it comes to the Mad Dog. Running knee right to the face of David Dane. Tigray's going after him again. What's he going to do? Oh, goes for a second knee, and David Dane got out of the way. Tigray Dark went over the top all the way out to the floor. Man, bad luck for Tigray Dark. Dane just picking him up by his mask. Just slings him back inside the ring. You don't want to make the Mad Dog mad, I can tell you that. I think he was biting Tigray right there. We've done seen him do it a couple of times. Man, Mad Dog David Dane is vicious. There is a huge size discrepancy here in this match. Man, did you see that momentum? David Dane whipped Tigray Dark into that turnbuckle with a ton of velocity. Sent Tigray flying back out of that turnbuckle to the canvas. Dane with a big splash. Referee down for the count. Oh, man. Dane seen Gunner Lane coming and got out of the way, but at least it broke up that count. And that's really all that matters. Dane tags out to Blake once again. Blake with a right hand right to the face of Tigray Dark. Blake scoops him up. Big body slam. Blake hits the ropes. Drops a leg right across the throat of Tigray. Down for the cover. Two count by Dylan Blake. Tigray Dark's got a ton of heart. Can't nobody take that away from him whatsoever. He's got a heart as big as all the outdoors. But, man, he is taking a stomping right now from Dylan Blake. Referee admonishing Blake. Blake's got that 5 count. I know it seems like we say that over and over, but that's just a fact. Oh, man. Blake charges in, catches T. Gray, snap marries him out. Now he locks that chin lock. He's got that reverse chin lock on T. Gray. I don't know if that's a smart move. He's playing with the guys, lifting T. Gray's arm. I don't think I'd be playing if I was Dylan. Oh, man. T. Gray gets out with a snapmare of his own, a quick cover. Only a 1 count by T. Gray. Blake cuts him off once again. Blake's got him hooked. Looked like he's going for a suplex. Oh, he didn't quite get it. T. Gray Dark's trying to break that grip. He's going for one. T. Gray gets him up. Oh, man, pretty suplex by T. Gray Dark. Man, T. Gray needs to get over to his corner. He rolls over for a cover. Count of 1, count of 2. Man, Dylan Blake gets that shoulder up at a count of 2, and you seen Mike Mayo. He was nervous about that, man. He knew that was going to be close. Smart move by Dylan Blake. Drags Dark over to their corner. Tags out to Mike Mayo. Mike Mayo comes in and put a boot right to the chest of T. Gray Dark, right in the sternum. Oh, man. Mike Mayo just slammed T. Gray Dark's sternum, man, right across his knee. Just put a knee drop on his sternum. I know that hurt. There's no doubt about it. Mayo shoots him across. Dark ducks a clothesline. Oh, man, they both went for cross bodies. Both men had the same thought, and both men are down on the canvas. This has been one heck of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. UCW never disappoints. If you're anywhere around Union City, Tennessee, and you love professional wrestling, go check these guys out. This is the kind of action you'll see each and every time they have a show. T. Gray makes a tag, but so does Mayo. Man, Gunner Lane's in there. Gunner Lane's got him rocking and rolling. Oh, whoops. Oh, big flying elbow sends Mad Dog to the canvas. Gunner Lane's on a roll. He's got Blake scooped up on his shoulders. He's spinning him. Oh, man, David Dane saved the day. Dane's got the choke. He's got him goozled. But in comes Race Richards to break that up. Man, this thing's turning into just a brawl. David Dane sends Race Richards outside. Mayo's in the ring with Gunner Lane, and T. Gray still there too. Oh, man. Mike Mayo reverses it, sends T. Gray out to the floor. Mike Mayo was going to fly out and splash T. Gray, but T. Gray cut him off. Man, this thing is completely out of hand. The referee's going to end up having to throw this out. Race Richards and David Dane out here in front of the fans. Man, Race Richards nailing Dane with those back elbows. Man, hit him with a big boot to the face. These guys are everywhere. The referee is making the count. If one of these guys don't get in the ring, this thing's going to be over. There's no doubt about that. It's turned into a pure 6 brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Dylan Blake and Gunner Lane make it in the ring. Hold on. We got Big Cordell Roberts out here. What's going on here? The bull from the woods is out here. He's clapping. He must like what he sees. Man, there is chaos in the UCW arena, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Gunner Lane has been laid out in the middle of the ring. Race Richards is laid out on the floor. So is T. Gray Dark, and now in comes the biggest guy in the room, the bull from the woods. Oh, what's he doing? Man, the bull from the woods just laid Mike Mayo out. Now he's got a hold of Dylan Blake. Just gives him a big strong man backdrop. Oh, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The two big bulls going at it. You got the bull from the woods facing off against the Mad Dog, and they are trading blows. These guys are going back and forth. Man, David Dane's got the advantage. That surprises me. The bull from the woods is a large and in charge dude, but the Mad Dog is too. Oh, man! The Mad Dog charged in, and Cordell Roberts laid him out with a boot to the face. Man! Now Cordell's getting Gunner Lane. What's he going to do to him? What's going on here? Oh, man, the bull from the woods is sticking out his hand. Man, a handshake from Cordell. Look at the fans. They love it, man. Cordell's a hometown boy about anywhere around West Tennessee.
Big dog, right? You're the big dog around here. You might think you are, but I'm the big bad bull. September 27th, the last show here in UCW. I brought you into this building a long time ago, kid, and I'm going to take you out.
Man, you heard it from the bull from the woods. That's our main event. We'll be right back.
Hello, wrestling fans. This is Alan Pounds, and I am the ring announcer for UCW Wrestling. I am also the liaison between UCW Wrestling and the board of directors. And I just want to let you know about a special night that we've got coming up on November the 8th at South Fulton High School. We're going to have a fundraiser show. Everybody thought we were going to be closing out on the 27th of September with our big show here in Union City, but we've got one more coming back up the end of this year, November the 8th. It's going to be a fundraiser for the freshman class of South Fulton High School. The card is still being made, but I guarantee you it's going to be a fantastic night of professional wrestling. Make your plans, put it on your calendar. You want to be there for this show. We're trying to raise some funds for the freshman class at South Fulton. UCW on tour. Be there.
Hey, are you doing the Jailhouse Rock and would much rather be having a house party? You could call Moss Bell Bonds at 573-359-4935 or 573-333-2916. They're available 24 hours a day. Also having a payment plan and credit cards accepted. You can make bail 1 minute from jail. Freedom loss, call Moss.
All right, wrestling fans, it's Ken Alexander here with the newly minted president of wrestling operations here at Union City Wrestling, Mr. Pat O'Malley. And Pat, I'd like to take this time with you right now to run down the card for our final show right here at the UCW Arena with a special start time at 6 p.m. The door's opening at 5. Get a load of this. Chuck Swan versus Jason Genesis. Mad Dog David Dane versus the Bull from the Woods, Cordell Roberts.
Oh my God.
Fans bring the weapons. The Captain Dylan Blake versus the Straight Shooter Gunner Lane. It's getting better. UCW Tag Team Championships. The headliners, Quicksilver and Lane Broadway, defend their UCW Tag Team belts against Iceman Sosa and JV Blade. And the main event. Friends becoming opponents for the first time ever here at the UCW Arena. And the last time, T-Gray Dark will defend his undisputed UCW Championship against Relentless Race Richards. What do you think about that?
Now, Ken, that sounds like one banger of a card. That's an amazing card. But I've got one more match to add to it.
One more?
We're going to make it official right now. J-Pots versus Isaiah Cone, September 27th for Over and Out. I hope to see you all there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken.
Yes.
Great food and electrifying atmosphere and entertaining people. Come on in to Home Plate Bar and Grill, located at 1710 State Highway 84 in Hayti, Missouri. No matter if it's high noon or closing time, it's never too late to slide in to Home Plate.
Man, what an action-packed day we've had here today on the Hostile Hour, ladies and gentlemen. It has been wild and woolly from start to finish, from bell to bell. We kicked this show off in Brownsville, Tennessee for PKAW Wrestling. We saw Cell Block 9, the PKAW Tag Team Champions, pick up a victory over Ty Too Smooth Miller and Fly Guy with the help of a shank. Yeah, you heard that right. I said with the help of a shank. Not one shank, they actually had two shanks. The referee caught them with one, but they had a backup, and it got the job done, and they are still your PKAW Tag Team Champions. Then we headed to Hoxie, Arkansas for our first look at OCW, where we saw the Mountaintop Austin Everest pick up a victory over the revived Austin Bolo with help from Jack Parker Jr. Let me just say this, the referee had been knocked out. Austin Bolo had the Mountaintop Austin Everest dead to rights when all of a sudden JPJ hit the ring, speared Austin Bolo completely out of his boots. The Mountaintop covered him. JPJ went and got the referee up. The ref counted the 1, 2, 3, and the winner, Austin Everest. I am highly disappointed in JPJ. I did not expect this from him, and I don't know what kind of deal him and the Mountaintop have, but they have some kind of alliance, and I'm sure we're going to find out more coming up in the near future. And then we headed to Memphis, Tennessee, the Mid-South Coliseum, 1984, opening up the vaults, where we saw Rick Rude with Jimmy Hart face off against the Macho Man, Randy Savage, with his dad, Angelo Poffo, in his corner. This is from the heyday of Memphis wrestling, and it did not disappoint. Wild and woolly action as always back then. And talk about wild and woolly action, man. What about our main event? We made a stop in Union City, Tennessee for Union City Wrestling. Big 6-man tag match. We saw Gunner Lane, Race Richards, and T. Gray Dark face off against Mad Dog David Dane, Dylan Blake, and Marvelous Mike Mayo. And this match was wild and crazy. It started out in the ring, but it bled over to the outside, to the floor. Eventually, this match was called a no contest. These guys were out of control. They were all over the arena, and all of a sudden, out of the dressing room stalks the bull from the woods, Cordell Roberts. Cordell come out clapping, stepped in the ring, and we didn't know what to expect. We didn't expect what happened. Cordell Roberts laid out Dylan Blake. He laid out Marvelous Mike Mayo, and then he went after the big dog, Mad Dog David Dane, and these two big monsters traded blows in the center of the ring. Just as David Dane thought he had everything going his way, the bull from the woods put a big size 16 boot right in the face of the Mad Dog and sent him out to the floor, and he told the Mad Dog, I brought you into this building, and I'm going to take you out. I am dying to see what happens between these two big monsters in the future. I'm sure we'll find out in the next few weeks. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. We're done here. It's time to cut off the music and cut out the lights, and it's time to go home. But before we do, I want each and every one of you guys and girls to have a great weekend, a great week, and be sure to tune in next Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network for a brand new Hostile Hour.